Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Well, I said I wasn't going to say the full name, but it's kind of stuck now. So I did build up the base and I even placed a couple of lights here and there, even on the outside. The problem is I decided to go for these big turrets. I did unlock them for these, like, whatever they were called, cannon turrets. The problem is I placed one retractable, and even though I did notice, sorry, let me actually get off this menu. Even though I did notice that it says that it uses power, I thought it used power only when it was shooting, so I figured we'd be fine, but no, it actually uses power all the time, and it's actually draining all of the power. So I had to remove it with the salvage tool, and as you can see, this thing has 4,500 HP. Yeah, that took a while. Anyway, now we're ready to place a normal one, which doesn't take any power. Hopefully my bullets aren't gone. No, they're not. Okay, that's good. This thing is kind of a beast, to be honest. And it can sort of fire up, so we should be safe. Now, let me actually group things. I think I found out as well how to make sure they stop just firing randomly at things. This thing fires kind of slowly though, doesn't it? Better that. No, it's not slow. Okay, let me actually quickly turn it off. Turrets, there they are. So I believe one of them is actually turned off, but no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, wrong one. I'm still a little bit confused about certain things in the game. There's the... okay. No, I don't want to, like, add a circuit. I want to actually control it. And I know I can, but I'm not entirely sure why it's not letting me. Like, power it on and off. I'm not entirely sure why. I know it can. It should show up here. By the way, something else I noticed is this here. Base attack, we have resource times, attack defense is what we have in cargo here. So actually it does tell you less than a day we're going to be attacked again by the Xerax Empire, and it's telling you more or less why, I believe, here. Because my base size is like a little bit, well, not really big, but yeah. And apparently faction details talent because we're maybe friendly. I'm not entirely sure, but there's going to be a lot of things that configure signal on or off. I think one of them's off. Pretty sure this one is off. Like as in off, but I'm not... do I need to add circuit? 1 and 0? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. For those of you that don't know. So there was a way for me to... maybe if I just ungroup them. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though. Ungroup, collapse, remove group. Okay. So now they're ungrouped. But this actually used to show a panel where I could control them. Ah, there it is. Okay, I'm just slightly stupid. It happens. So yeah, I can activate it and deactivate them, but I believe if I remove Predator here, they will not attack the Predators. Now, we should actually have enough power now. Finally, we should be banking some power. So we're outputting like 300 PUs, whatever that is. And our battery is actually getting full. Nice, and we're consuming 79. That is perfect. Now, I believe I did actually build... where are they? Where are they? These should have been 2. I don't know why they're not 2. I don't know why it's 1. I'm missing something. Ah. Motors, electronics. Well, one will have to do it, I suppose. I should build at least ammo boxes for them. Where's the ammo box? Sorry, it's been like 24 hours. Plus, the game is... it has a lot of stuff to remember and a lot of stuff to learn. So that is... I also built this. This is basically in and out. And I'm not entirely sure how long things in the fridge last, but apparently not very long since I already have spoilage. Ah, but the thing is though, my power was out, so I guess there is that. Hopefully these will last for kind of a while. Now I did level up by accident because I had to actually get food so I don't die, and I'm level 10 now. I basically killed 2 things and it just leveled me up. I was like, well, that was quick. And at this point, I have actually access to rocket launchers, to pulse rifles. Now, I probably won't need those, but... I mean, technically I don't have copper, is it? Yeah, I actually don't have copper. So we're going to need to farm some. But first, let me actually take these. You know, 1 should be enough. I don't remember what that one, what ammo this took, so I just want to know. So I'm not going to place this because this takes a lot of power. Apparently everything takes a lot of power, including this one, for some reason, but... So all of them take power. Oh, that's not good. That's 10 PUs only, though. Yeah, that's not a lot. While the other one's taking like 5 KPUs, like 5,000 or whatever. Like ammo. Yeah, this one takes projectile rifle rounds. Okay, so I should just make a couple, if I can, that is. I cannot because we don't have copper. Okay, that's not good. So I wanted to place, initially I wanted 4 of these placed around the corners, and I think they would be enough. For now though, I'm going to place only 2, but I can't. So, actually if I place it like this, I'm pretty sure that if I place it like this it would have covered both of them, but whatever. Can I actually place this here? Oh no, that's going to take a lot of time to actually salvage. I'm pretty sure I can place the box, you know. I'm going to split them in half. I'm basically going to take only half the bullets. And what I'm going to do is basically the same thing. So apparently you need to be on devices. That's good to know. And just turn the predator off. And that's going to be it. And it shouldn't fire at any predators. That being said though, I do need food. So, you know, there was something roaming around here. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, I thought there was something. Oh, the broken leg. I keep forgetting this game has like... So that's has a lot of these you know, you fall down a little bit and of course you're gonna get a broken leg. It's supposed to be survival after all. Now I did power this and it's out of power again, but it's giving me a lot of water and a lot of O2. Not entirely sure why I need those, but hey, I got them, so there's that. I should take this with me, and actually let me place the last of the lamps I need to place. That's iron. No, that's silicon, sorry. So I was placing them on the sides. Now they do take a little bit of power as well, but they shouldn't take too much. And sooner or later we're going to have to do like one night, because I'm not entirely sure what happens during the nighttime. And I do want to find out. Something that's been slightly bugging me. Okay, this one should go here because I believe I need one more in the back. Yep, I do. And that's it. I mean, it's a beautiful square and I made a mistake here, so it's kind of like this. So it's not really a square or a rectangle, it's almost one, almost. Right, so I should actually leave all of this stuff that I don't really need here. I did use for a staircase. I think I made it a little bit too, you know, the roof is a little bit too high, but that's fine. For space, I did use carbon for the interior because it's not really going to matter. They shouldn't be able to get through this like 2,200 HP block, so everything should be good. But we're kind of low in food now. And this thing is very damaged. Alright, before we actually leave, I know I'm backtracking a lot, but I wanted to find out what I actually need for the radiation meds. Can't make a protein bar apparently. That's from the vegetables, I don't want to. Radiation immunity shot. So purified water, which we do have. Fire moss, which no idea. Confetti moss I knew how to get, and natural stimulant I knew how to get. So it's just the rest of the stuff. Now, do I have a tent in me? Yes, I do. I'm attentive. Bad jokes are bad jokes, okay. Alright, just one animal or two, and then we're gonna go to... Oh, I should get some copper, but that'll happen along the way, I suppose. We shouldn't really need too much ammo now. There's one. It's actually 2 of these that I hunted. This thing has no ammo as well. And they're far easier to kill with the shotgun. It takes like 3 shots, does it? But they do a lot of damage. One of them hit me and like took half my HP away. But I'm going to need a little bit more food because we're going to be starving any moment now. Okay, power is still up on this thing. Don't bump me. Don't. And of course our cockpit is... What is that? I need to know what that is. It's like, stop the ship and eat something right now. Okay, you know what? Here. I'll make 4 food. There it is. What is this? Alien Thorn. Okay, I've seen those, I just don't know what they do. I guess I can pick up a couple of them while I'm here and waiting. Ah, food. It just says alien insect, nothing else. It does give meat. I'm surprised it's edible, but it does give it. We're gonna need a lot of meat, by the way. Oh, they don't... All of them don't give meat. Some of them do, apparently. This game is all about survival, after all. And here's one more meat, I suppose. There's two, so at least I can sprint when I get above 50 stamina, because apparently if you go below 50, you can't sprint anymore. Okay, that's copper. So the red thing is copper. And I do want copper, and no, that's only 2. You're kidding me. This is a way to get copper as well by mining normal rocks. So getting almost every resource by mining normal rocks. Because 15 crushed stone is 1, you know, copper iron thingy. You couldn't make the last one, could you? Just couldn't. I guess if I farmed a lot of meat, I could just leave it in the fridge and it would be fine. But I currently can't. Well, I can, but come on, you should be done. Come on. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I think bugs out or something. Not entirely sure what's going on. Okay, our hunger situation should be fine for kind of a while now. And we are on the bright side of the moon. So I suppose let's head to the monument. I mean, I'm sort of well armored. There's more meat though. I'll probably get some more along the way. It's absolutely fine. And I still haven't disassembled this ship because... Actually, I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure it's going to have some goodies inside that I can actually take with the multi-tool. Like, yeah, look at that. No, that's our vessel. Actually, can I? If I get out of it... Let me turn it off. If I get out of it... Come on. Oh my. If I get out of it and go next to the ship, if I can, please. Thank you. If I select it... No, I can't. Okay. I thought I could, just to see what items it has in it, but apparently not. So, once I enter Talon territory, there is going to be... Like, I'm not gonna be able to farm anything. Because they'll get mad at me again. What does this thing need to be repaired? I have to pilot it? Okay, I piloted it. Can I... Nope. It doesn't want to tell me if it has anything broken. Apparently. Yeah, well, whatever. That's, oh, that's fire moss thingy. I'm getting rep for Xerax Empire for no idea why. Oh, that's natural stimulant. Sorry, that's not a fire mass. And there's some vegetables for some water. Because those are actually good. Natural stimulants. I should go and leave these back at home because I'm not really going to be using them now, and they can be useful apparently. What about this thing? Weird. I just don't know where to get the fire moss thing. Mass? Was it moss? I think it was moss. I'm actually going to get a couple more vegetables. It's just going in and out of this vehicle is kind of annoying because it has to be at a full stop. This means in most cases you'll have to like power it off. Is this thing fire moss? It is absolutely nothing. That's moss, but that's not fire moss. What is fire moss? This is confetti moss. Huh, weird. That's silicone, so no. If I can actually get stuff here, just herbal leaves, we're gonna need those probably eventually. Oh, I have a bar here, nice! How many of these can I make? How many vegetables do I have? I have 2, so I'm gonna make 2. I'm gonna just eat that because it's protein. It is a protein bar after all. Hopefully I will not lose the position of my vehicle. I saw something moving around here and I wanted to check it out. Just wanted to see what it was. Of course, the weapon there is safety strategy. Plant protein. Oh, I actually probably should have looked at farming. That's grain? This is herbal leaves again. Okay, I'm slowly trying to remember what stuff gives what. So that I know. Maybe, let's see. Let's see. Come on. Nah, it's just wood. Okay. Pretty sure this is just wood as well, but I'll destroy one. Oh, that was quick. That was just one wood, so yeah. Don't need the silicone. That's more herbal leaves. Okay. And just slowly exploring through the game. I'm actually having a blast playing this. It's certain stuff are not very well explained, but that could just be me not noticing things. So if I do seem to complain about it, it's just because I'm used to everything being like told like what it does, and this game doesn't really do that. Even though it should probably with certain things, just because it's not really the most. It's not a game that you'd just get into and immediately know what to do. Hopefully this stuff here will last for kind of a while. This is just grain, yep. I have more spoiled food. Why do I, you know what, keep the spoiled food in here. Here's an egg as well. Here's more herbal leaves. And this stuff is not for here. I'll actually make some ammo with this copper that I got. Look at that amount of spoiled food. It's insane. Got some stuff here though, so that's kind of nice. Where did I get these optical stuff? Mechanical components. Oh, right, it's from destroying the big turret. Oopsies. I'll actually get some more projectile ammo rounds. I believe one was 50, so 150 should do the trick. Oh, it's making so much ingots, really? Why? Oh, no, it was making copper ore from the crushed stone. Oh, right. Because it's 5 copper ore for ingots. I keep forgetting about that. That's fine though, the ammo's just going to stay here. I shouldn't really need it. I have enough ammo, especially the shotgun shells. I have enough of those. Okay. It's almost nighttime, but where we're going, it probably isn't, so. Or, yeah, it is. It's actually worse. I didn't want to sleep yet, but actually getting nighttime a little bit faster. Oh! What were those eggs? I just want the ship to be able to stop without, you know. No, those are mushrooms, okay. Because as soon as I sleep, everything goes... Okay, I don't really care about you specifically. I should, you know what, before I actually go to the excavation site, even though not the best of ideas, I should explore a little bit to find some of this fire moss. That's natural sweetener. I thought it was just sugar for some reason. Does this thing actually yield anything? Come on, get out of the cockpit. Yeah, this is probably just a tree, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it probably is. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm not entirely sure. It might not even be on this planet for all I know. And yes, for those of you just tuning in, this thing apparently just does have different planets, like different galaxies. That's just plant fiber. The game does have different systems, lots of different stuff. Should be. Can I actually dig these big rocks? Today's gonna be a little bit. The episode's gonna be a little bit more dedicated towards exploration. Oh yeah, I can. They have sort of decent HP. But yeah, I do want to find those radiation pills so I can actually use the multi-tool. That'll be really helpful. How much is that going to be? If it's anything less than 30, that was not worth that. Okay, it's 40, that's fine. What is this? Absolutely nothing. Sure. Actually, as soon as it hits nighttime, I'll probably start going back to the base. I am around it, so should be good. Can I scan? I mean, I'm not going to get really anything new. Spider nest. We have been there. And those are just resource deposits. I'm just trying to find stuff that we haven't seen. Maybe there's something near the water. You never know. I'm expecting the moss to be in, like, these areas though, to be precise. You know, the forested areas. This one has spiders, which I guess are a lot of meat, but I should be fine currently. One of these days I should farm up some though. Ooh, that I haven't seen ever, I think. Okay. Buds. Oh, I have seen those. Just not entirely... Wasn't sure if it was from that plant, though. Alright, let me get your mate. I hear something else, though. Hello? Oh, an egg and meat. Nice. Alright, let's see. Maybe those are just rocks. This is just, yep, a rock. No, that's just plant protein or fiber or whatever it was called. That was mushrooms, right? Yeah, these... Okay, they do look like mushrooms, I don't know. But they look a little bit like eggs as well. Until you're, like, way close up to them. Maybe there's something here. I'm gonna take this. This is the most annoying thing because it takes like 5 seconds to leave the vehicle. I get why they want it to be immobile, just so it doesn't kill you because physics. But still, it's kind of annoying. Like, this should be considered me stopped. Yeah. I'm not going forward, so it should be considered stopped. What are you all supposed to be? I lizard mule. Oh, nice. Maybe I shouldn't stay that close to them, but I do want to take on this one specifically. No, do not run away. I think I've, this isn't the first time I've gotten one of these. And these ones give milk for some reason. Alright, let's see what the swamp has to offer. I actually thought this might be water here, like was swampy, murky water, but apparently not. Oh well. Hey, plant protein. We're filling up our fridge. And yes, I could do this off camera, but the whole point of the Let's Play is so that most of the stuff... I'm gonna get a little bit more milk. Most of the stuff I do on camera. I hear something though, or is it still this thing? Is this water now, or... Oh, it is water. I doubt something called fire moss would be in the water. But what is this yellow thing over here? Like, this now should be considered a full stop. Spice. Oh, right. We did use spice for making salami, I believe. I hear spiders, I think. It's fine, though. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a rock. I thought it was something like a monument. I'm getting Xerax Empire rep for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not like doing anything to favor them. In fact, quite the opposite. I've been, you know, slightly going against them. Okay, I'm gonna go and get that as well. Actually, there's many of these here. I did see the spiders, but they should be fine. This is not... Can't pick that up. It's copper. Oh, there's a lot of these here. I think it's time I return to the base because it should be nighttime there soon. Since the time does change. Where am I specifically? Okay, over here. I'm gonna place, I don't know, a ring over there and hope that it scouts itself. Okay, can I see one spider? That's it? Just the one for a little bit of meat extra? Oh, there's one. I missed. Nope, I did not miss. Since these do have meat. I actually only have one. Oh, well, I guess they are tiny. You know, if the big ones over there have like 4, of course this one's gonna have 1. Okay, what is that? Have I looted one of those? I think I have. I think it was actually very recently. Yeah, that's natural stimulant, okay. Okay, let's... Yeah, there's more of it even here if I need to. If I need it. I'm actually gonna go through the water. Should be fine. I didn't need to scan there. It's kind of a bad idea. Oh no, it's actually not nighttime here. I'm surprised. I thought it would be. It's just because you think that's in minutes, but that's not really minutes now, is it? I guess I can explore this forested area a little bit while we wait. The reason I want to get back to the base is I want to all the stuff that I've currently gathered, I want to deposit it so it doesn't spoil. I'm pretty sure the fridge should preserve it for, I guess, indefinitely because it doesn't say. So I'm assuming indefinitely. And not like the fridges in Ark where it's mostly temporary. Just extends the time by a lot. Okay, maybe something interesting, but I guess not. Oh, plus there's actually going to be an attack, I believe, as soon as we rest. So there is that. It's almost nighttime here, but not quite. No, I didn't want to power it off here. And I guess I should build something like a small garage for my vessels, just so they don't get damaged. But I'm hoping they never will after this. So I'll actually take this stuff. I'll leave most of the water here at base. Shouldn't really need it. And I could put some extra energy on that as well. Right, so there's more natural steel. Too bad I can't... I can shift click. Have I actually not tried this before and just assumed it doesn't work? Or have I just not tried it and not assumed anything? I do want... I'm going to keep only like 16 water, should be fine. Oh my, shift clicking works, believe it or not. I'm going to put the canned food here as well. Here's some meat that I don't need. And let's actually see what I can make. Can I make... I can make milk from... Oh, you can actually just make it from plant protein and water. That's nice to know. And you can make a hot beverage, which is stamina and body temperature. And you can make from... Oh, right, you can make meat from plant protein and vegetables. Fried vegetables, which is just vegetables. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, we can make cheese from milk. Oh, that's nice. I want to see if they'll spoil, though. Oh, I can make stuff. Okay. So this is why I was picking up stuff, just mostly because of the medicine. Antibiotic ointment, which is not something we need. Dermal burn, herbal leaves, and plant protein. Okay, that's good to know. Antibiotic pills and stomach pills. Anti-radiation pills. Okay, this is what I need. So this is going to remove some of my health, but it will help me with radiation poisoning and radiation burn. It doesn't require the fire confetti moss. Oh no, it's fire confetti scrappings. Oh boy, that changes things. It's fire moss scrappings. Yeah, okay, so it's still moss. But yeah, this is good. So what was I missing? Herbal leaves? No, I'm missing confetti moss. Okay. And it's actually going to end up here, which is kind of really nice. The reason I haven't done it for this specific one is because it creates stuff. It just makes stuff while while making something else, and it's gonna put it here instead of in the done one, in the done pile. You know what? This actually half of these and the rest 70 rest are just gonna go up in the one turret. Now the problem I have is this thing is way too big. And this thing hasn't reloaded yet. I guess it hasn't had a need to. It's a little bit too big, and it has no health. It has like 25 health or whatever. Yeah, 25. So it means as soon as the drones show up in one stray shot, and that's it, this thing's gone. It's kind of annoying. And it's kind of big, so you can't really hide it anywhere. So I was thinking destroying maybe the floor and putting it in the floor. Maybe. Now this one, yeah, sure, that's fine, but this is a massive cannon, you know. Okay, let's actually go and sleep and we'll leave. Do I have my rad pills? Yes, I do. Okay, so we might actually go and attempt to farm up some of those, whatchamacallits. Oh boy, I totally forgot what you call them. Okay, so we should actually be having an attack really soon. Sorry, that was the wrong menu. Now. Yeah. Like right now. Doesn't tell me yet though, so... I did turn this off, that's actually good. So the thing I was thinking is to go off and farm, where was that? Way over here. The Promethium, because I need Promethium pellets. But waypoint and remove an approach and show and HUD, of course. I'm just going to accept because we are going to go there for sure. Burial chamber. For who? Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. No, I placed a clicky somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure if that matters, what it does, how it does. Yeah, I can place a new marker. That's about it. Well, it says now. Where are they? And I will go in the roof and hopefully help defend. It's 5 kilometers away. Oh, the food. Let me actually check to see if it has died or not. Well, it has not. These have been here forever. I'll actually place these here. So that's good. I mean, I should make some meat for food. Like 1, 2, 3. No, don't make meat. No. Oh, and I can't cancel one that's already started. That was really my mistake. Well, we can make ham. Nice. Actually wanted to make 4 of these. I guess I'll make now. The problem is when I make something like meat, it's going to get stuck here. It's not going to be an input. I guess I can move them from time to time. Come on. Why no warning? Last time I got a warning like, oh, you're getting attacked. Your base is getting attacked. I can always just make all of the meat as well here. I'll just make some. I mean, 2 might be enough for now. Oh yeah, they're enough. We're at 300. Last time I had this huge warning that even startled me. Was like, warning, our base is under attack. And now all of a sudden, nothing? Really? And I can scan, I suppose. Spider nest. No, that's the only red. I'm afraid to leave because I don't want them to destroy my base by accident. Because I don't know if this is enough firepower for however many drones they're going to send. But I figure... Plus, I'm not even entirely sure if the turrets are going to shoot. But I figure that this should be enough. I guess maybe by now they mean, you know, next time you're at the base or something. Well, we'll head towards the Promethium deposit and hopefully, you know. What now? Sorry, I clicked Alt, which actually, what does that do? Yeah, it like releases your camera of sorts. And if I can see something that even resembles fire moss scrappings, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, wow. Look at the time. Sorry, I'm just having a lot of fun, to be perfectly honest, with this game. So I suppose we'll be ending things off here for now. If I can actually exit the vehicle, please. Thank you. I've been the Rampant Mystic. Yeah, actually, we do have a third-person mode, surprisingly, even though I can't turn it around towards the camera. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.